주만 비 줄레르 두 에츠라쩌투 두시세시 온스위 에초
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your buddy Lord, and we're back with what you just saw is Gravity Rush. Um, I'll talk about my little history of it. I never got to play this game, so that's why it's a blind playthrough. This is to replace the Division because the Division was disappointing. Really, like there was no nothing really there for me to really do a playthrough of after going through it and then playing it a couple of times with my friends and everything like that and getting to the high levels. There really wasn't any consistency in the story, so this is basically replacing that, so to make up for the fact that that's canceled. Um, I never got to play this game when it first came out on the Vita. I bought it for my little sister, and she told me it was really good. Um, so I heard that they were making a remastered, and I wanted to pick it up, and so I took the time to actually pick it up the other day. And that's how we're here at this point playing this game. So I don't know nothing about this game. I don't really have much knowledge into the universe that this game is in, besides the fact that Cat, which is the main protagonist, ends up in PlayStation All Stars on the PS3. If anybody remembers that fighting game that ended horribly. But anyway, let's actually get into the game real quick because I'm just excited to actually see what this game's about, just as much as anybody else who's probably never seen it before, or for those who are probably coming back from playing this game a long time ago. Let me see something. Oh, okay, my, thank God. You guys know I don't like reading, and especially when it comes to stuff like this where you gotta read the, voice outright. I ain't doing it. She runs like really slow. Oh. Lost cat, bronze trophy unlock. Okay. So I unlock something. Episode 1 from Oblivion. Oh, and that's cool. The thing moves with the 6-axis. That's... Oh, that's crazy. It's 3D too. Look. Up. Little Timmy fell in the well. Little Timmy fell in the well. We must go save little Timmy. He looks nothing like how he showed in that little comic strip thing. Kind of looks like... Okay. Is there anything over here? Probably not. Wait, a crow? What you talking about? What? Wait, I'm confused with what's going on. Hold up. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I was checking on something. Alright, let me see something. Can I adjust the controls? Because I don't like the fact that the camera is kind of set to the controller speaker. Disable that because it's mostly if it's anything like the Division, all the audio will end up going to the speaker and not to the game, and that's not good if you guys are trying to see that. Sound effect. Okay. What the hell is all this black shit? It sounded like said, Yuji, you fucker!
Yuji!
The cat is clawing its ass off. Okay. Now what? Oh. Where? One more time, where? Oh. Oops. Killed myself. Oh shit. Oh, pff. I can't see. There we go. It was the gelatinous blob. I don't even know where the heck I'm supposed to be going. I'm just as confused as everybody else. Oh no! No! Fuck! Now from where do I... Okay. That dude just got snatched. Oh, what the hell? I'm so confused. Oh, and there goes the house. She just dropped their house. I like how they both are like, my house! Our house! Well, you know what? I saved your ass. Suck it. I didn't do shit. Not destroy my house. I can't help it. Your fucking house was pretty much fucked from Jump Street. Wow, this just went from confusing to sad. Now where am I?
La suis m'achevé, et je crois plus affiché de wansi. Pla jujudu, plan chabiment de sa point chafé. De blessement, l'ouetterie, chaplain to the safe.
Wait, it's like Castle in the Sky? Like the town is literally just a floating island? From Oblivion. Bronze trophy. Random ass crow. Oh, wow, I didn't give me that tutorial late as hell. Wait, what the heck am I supposed to be doing? Alright. Choose direction, shift gravity, and fall forward. Oh, I thought there was something to this. I wonder who that is. Oh, that sound like gunshots. Shadows over the City, episode 2. Alright. So they're doing this by chapters. Wanted Raven. Oh, that's her name? What the fuck are those things? They're just slapping them around. Enemy marker. Enemy positions are indicated by the red enemy marker. When the enemy is off screen, the marker changes to the arrow to indicate its relative location. Move that camera with the right stick to locate enemy. Okay. Navies? That's what they're called? Shadows over the city, bronze trophy. Okay. Is that a wait? Is that a turtle throwing up, a frog throwing up, and a kid pissing on top of the frog? What the heck? Okay, so she can upgrade her abilities. Alright. This is the only one I can do. Unless there's... No, it's the only one. Alright. Learner's Permit, Bronze Trophy. Wait, I'm confused. What challenge is this? Information. Next location. I'm gonna assume that the challenges, right, help me level up faster and get stuff quicker. So I should probably do those just for the sake of being prepared. Defeat as many Navis as possible within the time limit. Increase the time limit by defeating enemies. Alright. Okay, those enemies I guess I have to go up high to deal with. And I see the target. Look up, look down. Oh shit. Run over real fast. Now kick this damn thing's ass. Let me retry that because it was a lot more harder than it looks to deal with certain enemies and stuff like that, the way she moves around. Damn it. Let me hit you! There we go. Wow, I couldn't kill him. Oh well. I guess I can go for... I guess I'm good with silver for right now. Now there's collectibles around here that weren't there before. Well, at least I know. At least I know I'm never really gonna run out of these things. I can always go for upgrades and stuff. Recovery time. Oh, I get it. There's only certain areas that I can... I guess with chapters I go to new areas, and these are the new areas that I could visit. But they look grayed out. So, okay, that's good to know. Damn, I got lucky as hell. I would have fell to my death just now. Serious? She can't climb up that? That's bullshit. Alright. Let's do this then. Oh my god! I'm not gonna lie, I thought there was like nothing there to hold my fall. What the hell's going on? Ow. At least I'm getting used to the controls now. Any more of them in my line of sight? Oh, actually, you know what? I could just do this. Hold up. And stop. Okay, there's one over there. And there's a couple over there. So, let's go to this one. Hey, what's good, Bayo? I gotta turn the fan on in here. Freaking hot. It's hot. Hot, hot. It's going good. Oh god. There are a ton of these things. I'm just collecting them just for this. Just for the fact that I know that I'm gonna need these in the future to upgrade, and if I'm in a bad situation and I might need to upgrade Cat, I'm going to do that. Because even though this is my first time playing this game, that's just game knowledge 101. Just always be prepared. You don't know what the hell is gonna happen. All right. Looking around, looking around, looking around. I don't see anything. So everything has got to be on ground level now. Yeah, as I said, when I first started, I never got to play this, even though I really wanted to pick this up for my Vita. And I still don't have it for the Vita. But I did buy it for my little sister, and she told me it was really good, so when the Remastered came out, I was like, screw it, we'll just pick it up when I have the time. And here we are. Now, where the heck do I go from here? Actually, you know what? Go this way, go up. Ah, there's something. The main reason why I bought it again. Okay. I'm hoping it's because this playthrough is to replace the Division, because the Division didn't really do as well as I hoped in terms of story. Like, it really like the story is there, but it doesn't address itself enough for it to be deemed a playthrough. Like, you can pretty much just go through the whole game and you won't know what the heck you're doing. Even though they have people talking in the background about what's going on and how the virus started and all this other stuff, and you know, it just, there really wasn't anything there. So I picked this up as a way of replacing The Division because a lot of people were talking about this, and somebody was suggesting this game to me. I would say a couple, not even, well, yeah, a month back, but actually a couple months back too, when they first announced the remastered, if I was gonna do it. And back then I wasn't very sure because I didn't know how. It's a blind playthrough, so I don't know how this game would really fit. But so far, I'm liking it. I like the art direction as well as how they don't really use audio. Like, they don't really do voice acting, but they do it in the form of, like, I guess you could say comics. She just fell through drainage. That's gotta hurt. kind of like Blink's the Time Sweeper with that language. I like that. I like the creativity in games like that, where it's not a language that is heard before. Because in most games, like for instance in Bayonetta, that language is actually an old ancient language that I forgot what it was called, but it basically is it's the language of the heavens. I forgot what it was called, and there was a famous researcher that was doing something about it. Was writing that his field was that language, and even though the language is cool and everything like that, it's nice to have creativity when it comes to the voice and stuff like that. Anakian, the language of angels. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Episode 3, Home Sweet Home. Say what? Gather furniture for the new room. Even the cat's confused. I'm not gonna lie, the cat, Dusty and everything like that, it kind of reminds me of a cat that I had a long time ago. Because the way the body is and the color, it's I forgot what breed he was. I think maybe a Persian. I'm not sure. He was basically black and he looked just like that. You look like a mini panther, and I missed that cat. The cat died of some terrible events, but yeah, his name was Sheba, and he would the way he would meow wasn't like a full-on meow. He would just kind of do like a type of sound like that. That's pretty much was the whole, so when you hear him, it was pretty much and you just look and you see him just chilling like, hey, I want food, feed me. I don't know why the music in this game kind of reminds me of like kind of like a Legend of Zelda type of feel. I ended that so fast. I was like, hey, you better cut that shit out. Leave that old lady alone. I'm not a. Wow, she does sound like an old lady. I don't approve of this outfit. It looks very, you know. Yeah, I find that crazy how. I mean, it's not just that. It's like in the developing world, a lot of games like interchange between like workers. Like I don't know if anybody's really noticed that. Uh-oh, now she's playing the blame game. Back in my day. Oh, that's cool that the director actually followed you back on that. But what was I saying before I got sidetracked by that dialogue? Oh, look, more gems. I'm tempted to make a grab for them, but as you guys can see, there's like a bottomless pit below. So I'm gonna take this nice. I'm just gonna take this nice and slow and not die. Now, someone was asking my opinion between this game and Wanchanbara, which one to pick up, and I told them honestly, like, Wanchanbara is fun, but if you're looking for like story and stuff like that, that's probably not the best thing. Uh-oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh God. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I survived. But you know what? I don't care. I am lucky. I know they're two completely games, but it just between the two, because they're both considered action games. I honestly just told them just go for Gravity Rush because Wanchanbara, like I said, it's one of those games that, yeah, it's fun, but it's really short and not many people would really really care about it. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people often just play the game just for the story or for something, but Wanchanbara really doesn't have that much consistency in the story for it to be really deemed something that I would recommend picking up unless you're a hardcore fanatic for hack and slash games. You know, games like Devil May Cry and Bayonetta, then I would totally recommend that. I even got people that actually, like, just from me goofing around on Devil May Cry all the time, like, actually motivated to play that game again. I actually had I didn't know this, but one person I've talked to normally that I wasn't really paying attention to his name at all, but for those who don't know, because a lot of people say that he's an alien in Devil May Cry, Don Guri, he actually follows me on here, and it's cool that I actually got to talk to him about Devil May Cry at one point. I don't know what he's doing now. He's probably coming up with some stuff for Virgil for all I know, but it's really cool that I'm attracting a lot of people that were in the same limelight as me and enjoys Devil May Cry in that way. I know I shouldn't be talking about that during the playthrough, but I can't help it. Devil May Cry was, you know, that's my childhood. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh god. I don't know where to go from here. Let's go back, that way I don't fall to my death. Alright. There's a bunch of these things, and they're in dangerous spots, and I really want to get them, but at the same time, it's like, no. It's that tempting feeling, but at the same time, you know, if you do it, you're gonna die. It's like, do I want to do this? Do I not want to do this? Is this worth the... Actually, do I have enough to upgrade? Because I'm probably gonna do just that. I'm just paranoid. I don't want to like go out and grab these things and be like, oh, you're fucked. Go back to square one. You're dead. Game over, man. Game over. Trying really hard not to kill myself. Oh my god, it's like playing with fire a bit. It's like, hello, look at this bottomless pit. Get ready to fall and die. I'm trying to think, how am I gonna grab those gems that are over there? Then there's the gems that are really like just low. What, on the list? That, well, besides this, which is now considered the replacement for the Division, I don't really have anything else in works yet. But what I will be planning on doing in May... Oh god, I'm dead. I'm so dead! Oh my god. Oh no! Oh my god, I keep getting lucky with that. Anyway, in May I will be trying to... Well, I am not trying, I am. I'm going to be playing Doom. So, that's going to be another blind playthrough on the PS4. I'm trying to get a good, healthy list on the PlayStation 4 because there's not that many playthroughs going on there. And I have a ton on PS3, but the thing with these projects... Yeah, Doom is one, and then, I don't know, if things go well, hopefully I can get Uncharted 4, and that will be put on hold until I finish up Uncharted 1 through 3. But yeah, like, and the thing with PlayStation 3 playthroughs is that people lose interest in those games so easily now, it's not even funny. Like, I tried doing Uncharted for a little bit, people were liking it, and the next thing you know, it kind of just died out. And that seems to be happening a lot with a lot of the playthroughs. If it's not a new game, a lot of people kind of just are there for 2 hot seconds and then they're up and gone. Unless it's Devil May Cry, then that's something completely different, because Devil May Cry, it's always that game that people want to see how good you are at it, and when you do some off the wall stuff that they never really do, it catches them by surprise. Oh my god, there's a shit ton of gems here, and I want them, but I don't want to die. So we're gonna play it safe. Thank you. Yeah, I know, it all depends, and that's why I always have these extra playthroughs as stopgaps. But then the stopgaps stop working too, and it's like you're constantly juggling between the playthroughs to try to make sure that, you know, it's always like, you know, it's always fresh and people actually have fun with it. But lately I haven't been really doing any playthroughs because I've just, one, I haven't really had the time, and I haven't really felt motivated to do any playthroughs like that. But I picked up Gravity Rush and I started doing the Witness again, which the Witness scarred me for life. Damn chirping birds. But yeah, there's just a lot to take in. Oh my god, where am I gonna go? Is there anything? Okay, I'm just gonna assume I can land on this. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know why I thought this was okay. I'm retarded. I regret my decision! I want to get up! I want to get out of this place! I don't want to fall to my death. Just gonna carefully run over here. Whew. I'm so paranoid. I shouldn't be playing down here. I really shouldn't. This is suicide. But I want these gems. Just chill right here for a minute. Because there's nothing below that will protect me once I go for these gems. Go for a certain distance. Stop. Just want to know what's below me. Alright, we're going right there because I'm not very keen on falling off. Alright, let the recharge. Look back up. Two more weeks of... Wait, 2 more weeks to what? Is there anything? I know I saw something over there. I don't know if I want to go. Oh yeah, that game's coming out too, isn't it? I didn't even get the... I wanted to play the first Nier, and I had an opportunity to get it, but I couldn't get it for some reason. I forgot what it was. And it looked like a really good game back then. And Nier... the new Nier is... in the new Nier that's coming out, and then... I think... Isn't Autonoma the sequel to... Because I know that, could have sworn that, like, I saw a trailer at one point when it was in, like, alpha, and it was called Nier 2. Where the heck was those gem things that I saw? Just gonna go this way real quick. Look around quickly. Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah, I remember seeing a promo. I remember seeing the alpha trailer for it, and then I also saw when they changed the name from 2 to Autonoma, and the gameplay looked really nice. Another game I'm looking forward to that's not in really the action spectrum, but it's really into like the classic adventure thing is Psychonauts. I'm so excited for that game. You guys don't even understand. Like I had owned Psychonauts on my PC back in the day. I got it again on my PC, and I 100% that game a long time ago. And they always saying, "Oh, we're gonna make a sequel," and they never made a sequel for it. And now they're finally doing a sequel. They're doing one, two of them actually. They're doing one for the PlayStation VR, which I will have to pick up at some point in the future. I'm not picking it up now because it's too damn expensive to play that. And then Psychonauts 2, which is a full-blown sequel, with the VR being what happens in between the first and second game. Where do... I'm trying to find where those gems were, because I saw there was a ton of gems I might have neglected or something like that. Does anybody know where those gems I saw were? I'm so lost. I'm looking around hoping to find them, and oh, there they are. Up there. And my phone just fell out my pocket. Crap! Oh. Oh god. No! 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 I mispressed a button and I almost killed myself. I don't like Tim Schafer, the director of Psychonauts? No, this doesn't feel right. There was gems that I saw over here that I don't know where the heck they are. Kind of like Kamiya is on a bad day. I'm not gonna lie, if Capcom actually starts working with Platinum Games, just imagine all the stuff they can do. Heck, they could even bring back some of the old games like Beautiful Joe and Okami. Which, by the way, I enjoyed both of them. And I'm gonna have to pick up Beautiful Joe again because that shit got stolen. I ain't ever getting that back. So I have to pick up Beautiful Joe 1 and 2. Well, I never got to play 2. I only had the original game. I'll probably pick up 2 now that I think about it. If I do that. There'll be more GameCube playthroughs. Yeah, Kamiya's cool until you get him mad. That's pretty much his MO. That is suicide. There's nothing underneath to protect me if I were to go over there. I don't like that. Just try to be quick. Do this quick. Hey, quick! Whew. Oh my god, I'm on. Okay. Alright. We need to get out of here. We're going up. Beam me up, Scotty. No more of that nonsense. That was scary. I like Hideki Kami. He made a lot of good stuff, and a lot of people have. And it's funny too, because I've had a couple of times where people were confused about Devil May Cry and stuff like that, and the origins of it, and so on. And it's like, oh no, he didn't do anything for Devil May Cry. And I'm like, yes, he did. He's the father of Devil May Cry. He made it. And then they're like, what about Hisuno? Hisuno came in during like a late development of 2, and then 3. He worked completely on 3 and 4. So on record, he only did official record he did 2, 3, and 4, but technically he only did 3 and 4 because whoever was directing 2 before didn't know what the heck they were doing, and Hisuno didn't even know that they were doing a Devil May Cry 2 until late in the development cycle, and they didn't want him doing it for some weird reason. It's just Capcom being Capcom. And what bugs me is too, they don't take the time to look up the information or anything like that. And then when I point out a couple things that people want me like, oh, I want to see proof of it, and it's like, dude, just Google it. Why do I have to show you proof of something that's you can find on the internet like anybody else? And I gotta like stop what I'm doing just to pull up some random article and shit that from the source and everything like that that actually like explains said material. Especially the stuff with Dante and Nero having perfect double triggers in the game. I don't even know where the heck I'm going. I'm just goofing around. Recovery. Speed. Fast fall. I don't want a fast fall. Let's increase the recovery time. Oh wow, I didn't even know that she had... Wow. Should have been working on that, but then again, I've been going after these gems, and I really need to improve my gravity anyway. So now where do we go? Save point, warp point, information. Yep, it's pretty much is idiocy. Alright, here we go. And now where do I go with this? We're going up. Then we're going down. Oh my god. Why I feel like something bad's gonna happen? Like somebody's gonna somebody's gonna pull the plug in the sewer and then the water's gonna come rushing out and destroy all her crap that she just collected. So that's where she gets the name. She makes an appearance. Oh my god, I dragged innocent people! And they're dead. I just murdered people. I'm going to hell. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god! Just take advantage of him in the corner. Kick him right in the ass. Oh my god. Kick him while he's down. Kick him in the ass. Kick him in the ass. Kick him in the ass. Trying to get up to a good height advantage. Oh, he's cock-blocking by the tree. That's a cheap move, man. Why you glitching out behind the tree for? Get out the tree. That was bull. About to break you in two, and then about to come and break you. Are these health things, I wonder? Man, but I don't know, maybe later, because I was having a, like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of stuff was happening to me the other day, and was kind of depressed. Oh my god, I didn't even pick it up. Go back. What are you doing? And I was kind of depressed a bit, so I don't know, I might stream Devil May Cry a little bit later tonight if I'm not caught up in work or my friends are, you know, wanting me to play Call of Duty or something. And it's funny too, because a lot of people don't get it. I always play Devil May Cry, Bloody Palace mode on Devil May Cry 4, and it's not because I really enjoy the Devil May Cry 4. I mean, the special edition is kind of an improvement over the original, but it's still inconsistent in so many ways. But it's the only game that, one, there's always room for me to improve on, because in Devil May Cry 3 I pretty much learned to do everything in that game, and I know how the game works in and out. But in Devil May Cry 4, there's always something I can do to improve myself, not only with all 5 of the characters, but just with the enemies in general. So I'm always playing Bloody Palace on stream, that way I can watch the recordings later to learn from it. Where the hell did she get that rabbit? Aww. This is kind of weird. Congratulations on finding a home. Yay! I took everybody else's crap and made it my own! From home, you can save your progress or instantly travel through Hikesville sewer system to any of the special manholes you've previously discovered. Save here to keep track of your power-up levels and gems collected since the last autosave. Manhole travel. A few of... I don't even know how to pronounce that. Hexavilles? I'm just gonna pronounce it that. It sounds better. Hexaville's manholes lead back to your home. You can travel freely between your home and any of the manholes you previously discovered, so be sure to keep an eye out for them. Okay. What, I can't... Home Sweet Home, bronze trophy. Alright, so now what? Alright, there's a bunch of challenges and information I can do. So, let's start. Let's knock out the informations first, because there's a ton of them. Da 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 da! I'm Superman! What the hell? And stop. What is up with those storms though? Like they just come out of nowhere and they be lynching people. Like literally that big ball of darkness there be grabbing people and running off. Alright, so that's down all the way down there. Oh my god. And, oh, you can so you can just throw garbage across off the fucking sides and shit. I feel bad. What if there's actually people that live down there or wherever the heck that is? Like there's somebody on the surface of this place or whatever world this is, and they're just chilling one day, just sitting there eating a sandwich or something, and next thing you know, somebody just drops a freaking furnace right on top of their ass and just, what the fuck? I can see that shit, and like next thing you know, somebody they're just chilling. They don't mind there. They're just drinking. All of a sudden, a freaking dresser just falls on them. Like I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh god. Oh god. Glitching out. Going up, going up, going up. Going to the right, going to the right. Yay, I found a manhole. Yay! Alright, so freeze. Go, 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 go. I don't know what my dog wants, but I'm not liking it. Hey! Stop terrorizing Jack and go lay down. Being all funny and shit over there in the... I'm paranoid as all hell. In other games that I've been playing as of late, for those who are probably wondering, I've been going back to the Vita and playing Muramasa Rebirth. I just finished up one of the stories, but I didn't know that Muramasa Rebirth had a ton of endings. I thought you guys thought Heavy Rain was heavy on endings. Apparently, there's an ending for every sword that you for whatever sword you use in the final fight. And there's a ton of swords for both the characters, so it's like I'm thinking to myself like, so are you seriously telling me that there's more than one ending and I don't know what's the real ending? And got like 72 swords and stuff like that in the game now, and it's like, what the hell kind of shit? You serious? Alright. Let me look around real quick. Do. I should probably... Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Because it's already 5 o'clock and stuff like that. We're gonna go to this next location. And after this, I'm gonna save. And we'll come back to this a little bit later on. Because I noticed I've been doing this for a while. This isn't a game, you know. And what is this thing that I'm holding? And it's cool that it like I love how it's literally like 3D-ish. Like you see, like if you're looking at the images on the left and right, it actually moves in and out. So it's not like it's like it's like a pop-up book, if in a way. The Jacksonville Phantom. Oh crap. What the heck? Oh god. I wish my field of view was a little bit bigger. You know, just saying. That's not what I had in mind. Make sure there's no freaking guards and shit when I make the jump over here. So, I'm supposed to replace this with a fake one? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, fuck. Almost got spotted again. Was not gonna like that. Alright, I need to make a move. Alright. Scratch my ear real quick.
Sid.
So the thief knocked him out, copied his face, tricked me into getting the gem for him, and he ran off. Touche. I guess that's why they call him Alias. Go up. And we're coming back down. Where's the other one? Over there. Taste my stiletto, bitch! Uh-oh. Oh, great. Now there's flying ones. I don't like this. What? I can throw shit at people? Press circle to grab an object in the stasis field, and then press circle again to throw the object towards the directional marker. This attack works especially well on armored and flying Navi. Okay. We're gonna be grabbing shit. Merry Christmas. Oh god, no! Grab! Ow! Ow! I regret my decision, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw that chair at you. Ow! I want to throw stuff at them, but they won't let me do it, so I'm just gonna beat them senseless. Well, it worked for 2 hot seconds. I just wish you won't float when you go and pick items up. Wow, that fly just really just like dodged that. He kind of just moved out the way real quick. There's one. Where'd the other one go? Quick, grab some crap and throw it at him. The Hexville Phantom Bronze Trophy. Alright, so we're gonna go back and save. And end the stream, and then I'll come back to this more. Because this is fun, actually. I like this. There's a manhole cover over here. And there we go. Oh, there's costumes? Oh, that's cool. Alright. I'm saving right now, so... There we go. I just want to make sure what I can do next time. Just to keep a mental note. Alright, so when I come back, I'm going to upgrade the sliding kick. And then I'm going to look for more gems. Anyway. Thank you guys for watching the first section of Gravity Rush. I know that a lot of people were kind of looking forward to the Division thing, but I just can't do a playthrough of something that there really isn't any consistency there. As well as the fact that the game died really fast. Like there's nobody really playing that game like that anymore. And it's gotten boring. So, I hope you guys enjoy this instead. Peace out, guys, and like always, go underground. I'll see you guys, those who watch the stream later tonight with more Devil May Cry, as I'll just try to practice a little bit more with Nero and, you know, the rest of the cast. And, yeah, peace out.